Hello, I'm Father Ben from St. Francis Episcopal Church in Macon, Georgia, and this is my weekly message for our Friar's Messenger. The Gospel assigned this morning is for morning prayer is from Luke chapter 19. It's a strange parable that Jesus tells. After Jesus says, for the Son of Man came to seek out and to serve the lost. They have encountered Zacchaeus, who was the chief tax collector, who is trying to get back into community after meeting Jesus, and Jesus telling him, I'm going to be eating dinner with you. And he has his heart has turned to flesh from stone, and how I read it. And then Jesus talks about the parable of, it's similar to Matthew, but not quite, of the nobleman who's going to become a king, and he goes off to get his kingship, and he leaves his servants in charge, and he gives them some money for them to live on, to take care of while he's gone. And the nobleman is not well liked at all. He is despised, and the people send a message to whoever it is that gives kingships that this man does not deserve to be king, that they hate him. But he gets his kingship, comes back, and asks the steward, his servants, what they do. We have done with the money, and similar to Matthew, one made money, one made a little bit less money, and one hid it so he wouldn't lose it. And of course, that was taken away. His one pound was taken away and given to the one with the most money. Now, we may say that this is, God or Jesus as the nobleman, but I don't think these parables should be read like that. I'm having a very difficult time with, especially the last part of where the nobleman says, bring all those that don't hate me, and I want to see them slayed in front of me. I think this is more about systems and just the way things are, especially involving money. And I know this isn't just about money. It's about how we handle things in the midst of money, because money is always a thing for many of us. For most of us, either we have too little, or we think we have too little, or we have plenty, but we still think we have too little. But how this parable plays out, again, it looks like that even if you are in the midst of turmoil, we're still called to invest our gifts into the kingdom of God. And the kingdom of God are those around us, our neighbors. And, in our own time now, there's lots of turmoil going on, even today. And we cannot give up on what we've got to give. And again, this isn't about money. This is not a stewardship parable. It's a parable of how we deal when times are hard, when unjust people seem to be in charge, how we are still asked to give our gifts of fellowship and to have compassion and show empathy for our fellow people around us. And that's my take on this very difficult parable. I hope there's some light in that for you.